Hi, I'm Jon.Morris and this is How to Wheelchair. This is a video teaching you about how to get from the floor to your chair and also how to get down. There's two ways to do both of them, and I learned both methods are kind of different. One way is a little easier, which would be just climbing up in your chair from the floor, like face the chair. And that way it's easier to do, and you could do that without a lot of strength, but I think it also takes more exertion. It doesn't take a lot of technique, it takes a lot more exertion. But this other way that I've learned takes a little bit more technique, but once you get it down, it's way easier. So this is the first way, and my favorite way. This one has a lot to do with technique, like I said, so you're gonna watch my hands and I'll show you where to put my feet and everything. So this way, first thing I'm gonna do is get my butt right next to my hip right next to the chair on one side, and then the other side I'm gonna put my feet probably about, one foot is about 6 inches out from the chair, and I'll pull my other one up to near where the other one is at. And they're spaced a little bit apart, and I got this foot a little bit closer to me because when I go up into the chair, I'm kind of going to twist my body and swing it over on top of the chair. So this hand right here is on my chair. You can't really see it, but I just have it on the edge of my chair like that, so that my palm is down on the chair. So I have a good grip on the chair as well, because sometimes when you do this way, you might push the chair back. So I want to be able to pull it up under me if I can't get my body all the way over there. So now that I'm in this position, kind of like in a little cannonball almost, with this foot a little farther out and this one a little closer to me so that I can turn. Now put this hand behind my butt a little bit, and see, I want my feet, I want to make sure that my legs don't go apart. You want to try to angle them in towards your chair so your legs lean towards the chair. So now I got this hand behind my butt. See that right there? So then I'm going to push up on this hand and my other hand at the same time. And my weight is kind of distributed. Some of it's on my feet and some of it's on my hands. And it's also a good point to make sure you wear shoes, because if you don't have on shoes when you're doing this, your feet will slip. So here goes. I'm going to go up, and I kind of swing my butt around. So see it? I go up, and I'm as high as my chair, and then I swing my butt up under my chair and pull my chair to me. Now I'm here. Now some of my weights, I'm still holding on to the chair right here with this hand holding me into the chair, and then I'm just gonna push up with both my hands and then pull my feet into the chair. And that's my favorite way to get into the chair. And now I think the safest way to get to the ground is to just do the opposite. You kind of come out a little bit. I like to straighten my legs out and then scoot to the edge of my chair. And then with one arm behind me and one arm on the ground, I'll just go down like that. And then I'll straighten my legs out. So that's my favorite way to get to and from the chair to the floor. The other way, which was the first way I learned, I think is a lot harder. Or at least takes a lot more exertion. But that would be kind of just climbing up your chair. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to get to where I can get on my knees and then face my chair. So I get here, I'm facing my chair. Then I'm going to put one hand on this side of the chair and the other hand is right in the middle of the chair. And I'll just push up and then spin. And I'm in my chair. And now the other way to get down, you probably don't want to do on hard surfaces, but I'm going to do it for you just to show you how. So what I'm going to do here is put my legs over to the side a little bit, to the side of my chair, and then I'm just going to kind of lean over and get both hands on the ground. And so my weight's kind of still on my feet and on my hands. And then slowly, now all my weight is above, like kind of like a push-up like that. Then, onto my knees, so I can lay out, or I could just sit to the side. And that's my tie up, crawling up that chair. But anyway, yeah, that's how to get to and from the floor to your chair. Hope you enjoyed it.